What's up, fellas? Is everybody ready? I'll wait a few minutes for everybody to get in here. What's up, fellas? Let's see if I can get this in there so you can all see everything. I know you can't really see it, but I put it up in the Discord, so you should be able to just look in there and see it. Let me know if you can't. We'll start once we get a couple more people in here. Is everybody excited? Yeah, dude, it sucks. I miss him a lot. I love that dog. What's up, everybody? Waiting for a few more people to get in here so we can start. But if there are any trades, please let me know, and then before the break starts. We're gonna start in about 5 minutes. Just want to let people get in here. I hope most people can get in here. If you want to trade, just put it. Let me know. But before that happens, I got 12 boxes because 2 are going somewhere else. We're doing 10 boxes for this break, so I need y'all to put in the chat what 2 boxes you don't want, 1 through 12. One and 12. Okay, let's see. Anybody else? Can anybody else second that? Get rid of 6 and 7. I need at least 2 people to say I'm opening this off camera because it's not a case. Because it's only 12. I could only buy 12 at a time. So 1 and 12. All right, 1 and 12 are gone. So. All right. Okay, so that's 1 and 12. All right. 1 and 12 are gone. So we got our 10 boxes. I guess I'll show them all on camera, and then I'll take them back down. We got 3 there. I know you can't really see. Another 2. I don't know. I can't really show them all. There's 10. You'll see 10. So we're gonna start in about 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I need some rips in the chat, and we'll. Okay, here we go. We're getting ready to get started here, fellas. We're gonna do 1 box at a time. Also here the if you didn't look on the thing, you guys all ready to rip? I see 9 in here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start it. Okay, you guys all ready? Let's go. Let me make sure I can see who hits. All right, box number 1. right. Can you guys all hear me all right? I got the fan on because it's literally with the computer on and this light on. It's hot in here. And I hope you guys can hear me, but to be honest, I'm still going to keep the fan on. I'll just turn it down, I guess. All right, so these are 10 cards per pack, 6 packs. And this is box 1. And we got our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And here we go. Okay. Let's see. Do this a little bit. Get it. Man, I don't know why this light isn't this bright. This light felt like it used to be brighter. But here we go here. I'm just gonna turn on the other light. Screw this light. Is that better? No, that's not better. We'll leave that on too. Alright, here we go. First box, first pack. Can we get some magic? Oh. Oh, I saw something on the back. I don't know if it was just base or what, but here we go. Here we go. Looks like we got Cameron Thomas. Alright, right there is good, right there. Cameron Thomas. We got Patrick Williams. We got Klay Thompson. We got Kyle Lowry and that's pretty nice. Antonio Reeves on the mosaic. Cade Cunningham on the blue explosion. That's not bad. That's not bad. And we got a Dwayne Wade on the explosion, NBA greats. And we got a Jared McCain on the give and go. Put that up there with that. And a Donovan Clingan and a Stephen Castle. All right. Well, here we go. Second pack. That wasn't a terrible pack. Sorry, somebody just texted me or Facebook messengered me. I should have turned my phone off, but it is what it is. We got Kelly Oubre. We got Derek White. We got Jabari Smith. We got KD. We got Zubac. Oh, and we got a Naz Reid on the mosaic. And we got a Chris Middleton on the blue explosion. And we got a Jalen Brunson, Thunder Road. I'm not sure if that's just, is that just a mosaic? It's hard to tell. I don't know, I like it. I'm going to put it up in the back just because it's Jalen Brunson. And then we're going to finish it off with a Yao Ming and a Harrison Ingram. Alright, next pack. Oh, and also, please let me know, not in here, but in the Discord. Yeah, they do look so good. Please let me know if you want base or not. If you don't want base, I won't send it. If you do, I will. Just let me know. KCP, GG Jackson, Anthony Edwards. We got a Christian Brown and a silver Champagne. And the blue explosion. Looks like we got something in there in the back. I don't know though. Blue explosion of Duncan Robinson. And a blue explosion of Kyle Filipowski. Not numbered. We got something here. I'm not sure if it's just a green or if it's a purple team or. Oh, I'm having struggles. Oh, it's a Shaq on the Epic Performers green. Alright, we need to heat up here. We got a green so far. That's not, that's just a green. I mean, it's gorgeous looking, honestly. But We just need some. We need some love from this box, huh? We got a Bronny. And when I say if you want base or not, all rookies ship. It'll just be the vet base is what I'm talking about. Like if you don't want like a LeBron City Edition or whatever, you know, like what all the cards. So just let me know in the Discord if you wanna base or not. We got a SGA, Shaden Sharp, Cole Anthony, Jordan Poole, Evan Mobley. We got a blue explosion of Tobias Harris. And we got is that a Dirk? Yeah, Dirk on the Epic Performers. So put that up there. Wait, put that there. And I'll ship all the, regardless, I'll ship all the inserts. And a Dalton Connect on the NBA debut. Come on, man. We need this one's got to hit a little better. We need something in here. Dude, I swear to God, I think we just got. Is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is? Is that a freaking? Oh, I hope I'm not trolling you and myself, but I won't say what I think it is. But ooh, that's a brand. Is that? I haven't seen the Brandon Ingram card yet. Is that? We're gonna go from the back though, because I think that's something. We got a Steph. We got a Keyshawn George. I think it is too. I hope it's a good player. I'm pretty sure it is. We got a Jam Masters of Jaylen Brown. We got a Blue Explosion of Alexander Sarr. Okay. We got a Blue Explosion of Naz Reid. That goes here. And here we go. Is this okay? It's not a rookie, but I do think. All right, I'm just going to show it. And that is a Genesis of Domantas Sabonis. First box Magic. Wow. And we got a Thunder Road of Giannis. But look at that. Genesis in the first box. Let's go. That's getting a sleeve and putting on a thing. Come on, let's get. Who's pumped up? Come on, let's see what we can get here. First box, Genesis. Come on. Come on. Who got that? Kings. That goes to Emmanuel. Well, look at that bad boy. Look at that. That is gorgeous. With the purple, too. Woo. Oh, first box. I was getting worried because we didn't get a numbered card in that one at all. And I was like, man, I hope we didn't get a dud box. And here comes the Genesis. Wow, that's gorgeous. Let's see if we can. Oh, man, that is pretty, dude. That is pretty. Congrats on that. All right. Oh, we still got another pack. Dang, I'm sorry. I got flustered because I've only pulled one Genesis ever before, and it was a Keldon Johnson. All right, last pack of the first box, man. Pumped up, huh? Oh, and we got a numbered card in here, too. Jalen Duren. Trace Jackson Davis. Kamara. Jason Tatum. We'll go from the back here. We got an Edie. Edie for your sweetie. We got a Recharche. We got a Give and Go Mosaic of SGA. That's pretty sick looking. Okay. And we got the Blue Explosion of De'Aaron Fox. Not too bad. But here we go. Doesn't look like it's a rookie. Looks like it might be a Bucks player. Andre Jackson Jr. I mean, like it is a Bucks player, and it's not the best, but that is a gorgeous card. That is gorgeous, and it's out of 249. 48 out of 249. Let's see here. Who had the Bucks? Do 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 do. Bucks went to Agrotello. But man, that was it. That what do you guys think? Was that a pretty good box? You guys happy to be in this? Like, cause like the purple is so nice. It looks so good. I'm uh I'm very excited with how this is going. Cause oh shoot, hold on a second. I got too much crap around me. Too many different size of top loaders. Oh, and I grabbed two. Put that over the Brunson. That looks good, dude. Those cards look great. Yeah, I'm glad we hit something on the first box. That's nice. Let's hope we can keep that heat up. Let's hope we can keep that heat up. All right. Here we go. Next box. Next box. Here we go. All right. Yeah, I hope so too. All right. We're empty and we got our 6-packs. Box two, fellas, box two. Let's pull another Genesis. Let's pull a rookie Genesis though. Let's get a Castle or a Buzelis. Come on, fellas. Let's go. All right, looks like we got a numbered card in here. James Harden, Jaden Hardy, Scoob, Malik Monk, Chris Middleton. Maybe it's not a numbered card, I guess. Guess it's just probably a purple Kyrie on the blue explosion. We got a Shaq. That's not numbered. It's just a mosaic. I mean, they just look so good, honestly. Yeah, dude. I hope we pull another Genesis, and then we got Ron Holland and Jackie on the base. All right, next pack. All right. Here we go. Grant. We got Anthony Simons. We got Malik Branham. We got Tobias Harris. We got a Thunder Road base of Richarche. And a blue explosion of Patrick Williams. A Jared McCain on the blue explosion. That's pretty sick looking. We got a green Jam Masters of Tatum. So nice little color match. And last there's Jokic and Ryan Dunn. Next pack. Well, that's a good sign. Got a Wembanyama. We got a Kristaps. Looks like we got something nice back there. I don't know what that color is. De'Aaron Fox. All right, we're going to pull from the back. We got Dylan Jones on the rookie. We got Shaq. All right, we're gonna. I think I saw something on that one. I ain't gonna tell you all though. You got a Giannis on the regular Jam Masters. We got Jakob Pertl on the blue explosion, and I guess there's one more in front of it, and a CJ McCollum. But I do believe this is something good. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Victor Wembanyama out of 75. 30 out of 75. Victor Wembanyama. How about that, folks? How about that? And it matches the weird San Antonio jersey. Wow. What do y'all think? These boxes are sick. These boxes are sick. What a card. Yeah, 30 out of 75. That is, we will always take a numbered Wemby on City Edition, but that's pretty sick. I'm not going to lie. I can't find any more of my my stands. I have a box of them somewhere, but so it's just going to go in front. Look at that thing. What do y'all think? We are on fire right now. We are on fire. Okay. Okay. We got Anthony Black, Herbert Jones, Grayson Allen, Jamal Murray, and a Donovan Mitchell on the mosaic. That's pretty nice. Got a beef stew on the blue explosion. How about a Reed Shepherd on the blue explosion? And a Dalton Connect on the Epic Performers green. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty sick. These will get sleeved up. I just want to kind of. We got 10 boxes to go through, so I'm trying to hustle. Dwayne Wade and Combe Dadier. All right, I'm gonna put these base cards up here. Try to kind of keep us from going crazy there. All right, next pack. What do y'all think? I know only a couple people have hit so far, but they were good hits. So I don't know. I'm pretty pumped about these boxes. We got Atari Eason. We got Desumu. We got Randall. We got Norman Powell. We got Derek Lively. We got a silver LeBron. That looks pretty awesome. We got a Peyton Pritchard on the blue explosion. We got an Elevative Paolo. And we got a Alexander Sarr and a Dalton Connect. All right, last pack from box 2. What do you... Come on, give us some magic here. All right. Mike Conley. John Collins. DeAndre Ayton. LeBron James. Jalen Suggs. And a Cameron Thomas on the blue explosion. And an Ant Edwards. That's pretty sick looking on the blue explosion. Probably not worth a ton, but we will take it. And we got a Epic Performers of Jared McCain. A Jalen Brunson City Edition, and a Donovan Clingan on the base. All right, who's ready for the next box? Who's ready for the next box, man? Look at those. Look at those. Look at those. All right. Next box. Okay. Ten. This is the third. We're doing 10 boxes, and this is the third one. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can see the box is empty. This is the third box, so we got this one and 7 more. All right, here we go. So, I mean, like, I'm hoping everybody gets out of here with something, you know. Okay, we got a Kelly Oubre. We got a Derek White. We got a Damian Lillard. Lauri Markkanen. We got a Jaden McDaniels. We got a silver of Tyler Smith. And a blue explosion of Ingram with the Raptors. We got a Cat Elevate. We got a Shepherd and a Saloon on the base. Next pack. Yeah, I know. I try to keep them as affordable as possible, Louis. You know, so it can be fun. All right, we got a Patrick Williams. We got a Klay Thompson. We got a Zion. We got a Dame Lillard on the mosaic. That looks awesome. We got a Jaime Jaquez on the blue explosion, and we got a Cam Christie also on the blue explosion. We got a green LeBron Elevate, and we got a Ron Holland and Eve Misi. All right, let's heat back up. Come on, cooling down. We need to keep going. We need it to keep going. We need another Genesis. We need an auto. We need a good auto. All right, looks like we got something back there. I'm gonna try not to show it. All right, we got Lou Dort. We got Shaden Sharp. We got Cole Anthony. Okay. Jalen Williams, Anthony Davis, and I don't know if that's just something. Okay. Just gonna keep going. We got Anthony Davis. We got Dylan Brooks. We got a Kamara on the blue explosion, and then I'm gonna go from the back. And we got a Paolo on the City Edition. We got a Jalen Wells, and then I don't know what this is, but it looks. What is this? What is this? This is a Zion, but that's not numbered. What is it? Is this just regular? Is this just regular, or what is this? I can't tell. Is that just a base? It doesn't look like a base to me. I don't know, let's leave it up. If y'all can tell me, I don't know. Is that just base? I mean, it might just be a mosaic, but I mean like a base mosaic, but it doesn't. Usually, it's like different than that. Like this looks weird to me. But I mean, obviously, it's not a Genesis or nothing. But I don't know. I sleeved it up because it looks pretty nice. It might just be a mosaic. I guess we'll figure it out after. Yeah, they look good. They just look too nice. It's hard to tell. We got a Gigi Jackson. We got a Anthony Edwards. We got a Trae Young and Mike Conley on the silver. We got a blue explosion of Keegan Murray and Derrick Rose on the Bulls. That's a nice one, honestly. We haven't seen a Modest yet, have we? Okay. We got a Recharche, Thunder Road, and then, oops. And then we got a Devin Carter and a Tristan Newton on base. All right, we need this box to heat up. But, you know, for megas, you know, we're doing pretty good, I would say. Out of 3, we got some nice cards so far. I'm hoping we can get something nice out of every box, you know. Okay, we got Kawhi. We got, dude, no way. No fucking way. Excuse my language. We got Tyler Hero, but I think we got another Genesis. I really do. I apologize if I'm pumping you guys up, but But I think we got another Genesis. We got a Larry Bird on the Legend. We got, I don't know. It could be. If I'm wrong, I apologize. Keyshawn George. We got a Jalen Brunson Thunder Road on the Mosaic. Ain't no way, right? Okay. I could be totally wrong, and if I am, I apologize. But we got a Barreler Shireman on the Blue Explosion. Oh, blue. We got a Rui on the Blue Explosion. And then we got another Genesis. It's another Genesis, fellas. Another Genesis. It is not a rookie. Oh, it's Tyus Jones. It's Tyus Jones, but that's another. Unfortunate that it's Tyus Jones, but hey, the Sun spot hit. Who's got the Suns here? Uh, Vincent, congratulations. You're going home with a Tyus Jones Genesis. Another freaking Genesis. And a Matis on the Elevate. Another Genesis. This is the third box, right? So that means every other box has had a Genesis in it. That's insanity. I don't even know what to do. Like, I wish it was somebody better than Tyus Jones, but you know, it is what it is. You can't complain when you're getting two Genesis. Wow. I'm just putting this. I wish I had more stands. I have them somewhere, but I don't. Hold on one second. I'm gonna look for stands because I can't not. But well, I'm back. I could not find stands, but man, three boxes, two Genesis. Look, dude. That Tyus Jones, the Genesis, the orange looks disgusting. And it's unfortunate that it's Tyus Jones, but you know what? We gotta take. You know, I don't know. We got a numbered in here. We got a Jalen Duren. We got a Jackson Davis. We got a Malik Beasley. We got a Benedict Mathurin. We're gonna go from the back. And we got Yuki on the base. We got Richarche on the City Edition. And we got a Steph Curry give and go. That's not bad. That looks nice. All right. And we got a Blue Explosion of Tatum. And our... Well, it's a rookie. And it's Chris Dunn. So the Suns are eating. 123 out of 249. I think it's 20 boxes in a case. But I don't know how. You got to buy them from Walmart, and the most you can buy is 12. I mean, maybe you can get them somewhere else. I don't know. I got these from Walmart. But man, the Suns are eating, huh? Not such a bad spot now. That is gorgeous, dude. I'm telling you, that purple with that orange, that is about as good of a color match as you're gonna get right there. Whew. All right, next box. This will be the fourth box. It's the magic of Obsidian, I tell you. Can we keep the heat up? You can only get two from Target at a time. Yeah, these are the Walmart ones, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Next box. This is the 4th box of 10. All right. I cannot believe we pulled 2 Genesis any already. I hope it keeps fire like that, because that would be super disappointing to get going and be like, yeah, nah, you just got the 2 best boxes in the first go. And we got a mosaic of the. That looks sick. That's a cool picture. And we got a Dennis Schroeder on the Blue Explosion. Okay, and we got a Reed Shepherd on the NBA debut Blue Explosion. Look at that Thunder Road with Steph Curry mosaic. That's a gorgeous card. We got a Dillingham and a Jalen Wells. All right, next pack. We got a Luka. We got a Tyus Jones. We got a Pods. We got a Siakam. We got a Trey Mann. We got a silver of De Silva. We got a Blue Explosion of LeBron. Oh, looks like we got an auto. Zach Edey on the rookie. Jalen Brunson on the City Edition. And, all right. 76ers. Oh man, this is a good one. Oh, it's not an auto. I thought it was an auto. But this is still good. Still good. Jared McCain out of 249. Oh no, sorry, out of 175. 164 out of 175. That is gorgeous. Epic performers of, and that's a good pull. That is gorgeous. Who had the 76ers? Let me take a gander. The 76ers were taken by Corin. Congratulations. That's a beauty. It's not going over the Genesis, but it's probably worth more than the Genesis. I don't know. But the Sunspot, yeah, is for sure paying for itself. All right. We got a Jalen Suggs, Franz, Al Horford, Portis. We got a Elevate of Ricochet, Brandon Miller. I like that card on the thing. And a City Edition Blue Explosion Wemby. Let's go. And a green Steph on the Elevate. That's pretty nice. And then we got a Buzelis, got a Boozy, and a Bobby Clinton on the NBA debut. I'm not gonna lie, these megas are hot. These megas are hot. All right, we got a Keldon Johnson. We got a Cason Wallace. We got a DeMontis. We got a Nurkic. We got a Desmond Bain on the silver. We got a Blue Explosion Tyrion Prince. We got a Duran Holmes on the Blue Explosion as well. We got an Elevate of Luka. We got a Larry Bird and a Bronny on the base. That's not too bad. These boxes are hot, fellas. These boxes are hot. Can we get something else good in here? I knew we weren't going to get an auto for a minute. Looks like we got something back there, but it might just be playing a trick on y'all. Miles Bridges, Bilal, Stephen Curry, got a Jaren Jackson, and if we go from the back, we got a Mogbo on the base. We got a City Edition of Jokic. We got a LeBron James Elevate, but that looks like it is numbered, but it's not, I guess. I guess that's just a I don't understand why. That doesn't look purple to me. I guess it does. But that's just the mosaic. It's still pretty nice, honestly. The mosaics look sick. PJ Washington and a scoot on the blue explosion. All right. Let's last pack of the 4th box. We got a numbered card in here. We got a Wendell Carter. We got a Isaiah Stewart. We got a Hartenstein. We got a RJ Barrett. And we'll go from the back. And we got Jamal Sheed. We got Jason Tatum. We got Thunder Road of Reed Shepard. We got a Malik Monk on the blue explosion. And, alright, there's one more card here. We got a Darius Garland. Alright, and the numbered card is going to be Keegan Murray. So another color match. 8 out of 249. That is pretty. And the Kings were taken by Emmanuel. They really are. They look so good. Look at how that... Like, I know this isn't a big-time money card right here, but it's still gorgeous. It's still freaking gorgeous. Like, that is a sick color match. I don't know. I hope. But we're on to the next box. Box 5. Once we're finished with this one, we'll be officially halfway through. Magic Obsidian, do your thing. Yeah, they do. It is sick. I'm not gonna lie. Those are sick. Alright, I gotta move this base. I gotta put it somewhere. I don't have a lot of space there. But the base is just, like, there's just a lot, obviously. In a mega, there's always gonna be quite a bit. Alright, 5th box. Are we having fun yet? Yeah, it would be a nice display to get all those. But we got our 6-packs. And this is the 5th box. After this, we will be officially halfway done. Let's see. Can we hit something other than a Suns player or a Kings player? Suns and Kings are out here eating. Which is fine. I'm just saying, like, I'd like everybody to get something. Looks like we got an auto. But I could be wrong. Victor Wembanyama, Kyrie. It's either an auto or points. If it's points, we will everyone who's in the break will be added to a duck race. We got an OG on the blue. Alright, what's this? This is definitely an auto. It's for the Pistons. I'm just gonna flip it. Wait, actually, here's what I'll do. I'll go Dwayne Wade and a Ron Holland, and that is not an auto again. They keep tricking me. But it's a Ron Holland, and I believe it's out of 75. It is 58 out of 75. These boxes are hitting, bro. That looks good. That looks really good. Who had the Pistons? I believe it was... It was also... So, he has the Suns and the Pistons. That goes to Vincent. Yeah, Panini again. Well, I mean, I don't think it's getting Panini'd when it's out of 75, considering what autos you could get, you know. I mean, I guess you could get a Modest, which would be huge, but those are scarce. I mean, shoot, I think I've only pulled one Modest out of these boxes so far. Like, even just a base. Got a Kristaps. We got a Terrence Mann. Daniel Gafford. Nemhard. Yeah, just faked out then, yeah. I would call it a switch what more than getting panini'd. Alright, and we got an Anthony Davis on the Jam Masters base. We got Aaron Gordon on the blue explosion. Zach Edey also on the blue explosion. And the Jam Master. Yeah, see that's what confused me. Like, cause like this are the two team colors, but that's what confused me on the mosaic. I thought it was something crazy. But it's just a Jam Master. And we got a Pacome and Asar. Not Asar, Asar. Alright, we got a James Harden. We got a Jalen Hardy. We got a Grant Pritchard. And a Jokic on the silver. We got a Chris Paul on the blue explosion. We got a Rob Dillingham on the blue explosion. That's nice. And see, these are so confusing because, like, obviously that's just the colors. But because, like, when you do this, it doesn't look crazy. But, like, when you do that, it looks insane. Like, see the difference of what I mean? I guess it's messing you guys. In the camera, it just shows it sparkly the whole time. Then we got Jared McCain and a Yuki. Alright, next pack. I really wish I could get the comments to just stay up, because sometimes, like, I'm not looking at the comments and they go away. I got it switched to, oh, looks like we got a numbered DeAndre Hunter, Paolo Banchero. We got a Jimmy. We got a Keontae. I'm gonna go from the back. We got an Antonio Reeves, Dalton Connect. Trying to keep this. Yeah, there's nothing below it. Okay. We got a Jokic on the Epic Performers Mosaic. That's pretty gorgeous. And we got a blue explosion of Jaden Ivey. And this is not a rookie. It is DeAndre Ayton. 196 out of 249. But the Trailblazers hit. Who had the Trailblazers? I believe they were the first one. So that was Joe S999. That's not a bad hit, I guess. I mean, like, it's Ayton's just, I don't know, Ayton's Ayton. He ain't eating, you know. We thought he was going to be eating, but when it came right down to it, he was at the table. He wasn't eating. You know what I mean? Like Mark Ayton. You know, I don't know. I'm just talking. Next pack. All right, we got a Tari Eason. We got a Mike Conley. Oh. Time for stack management. Sorry, guys. Oh, this stuff is so slickery. I gotta get it out of the way here. I'll just put them right like this. Okay. Get everything. That's gonna have to move in a minute too, probably. Okay, back to it. Alright, we got a Tari Eason. We got a Mike Conley. John Collins. Got a true mosaic of Dillingham. That's gorgeous. We got a Tyrese Halliburton or Tyrese Maxey on the blue explosion, and a SGA on the blue explosion. We got a Epic Performers of Jokic base, and we got a Topic, and a McCain on an NBA debut. Alright, last pack. This was probably the worst box so far, I would say. Can it heat up? Can it be last pack magic? Let me get some last pack magic before I open this thing. Come on, let me get at least one person say last pack magic. I ain't going until somebody says it. I could sit here all day with your guys not knowing what cards when you know we pulled two Genesis already. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Buddy Hield, Westbrook, T.J. McConnell, Miles Turner. We got a mosaic of Bam. We got a blue explosion of Clint Capella. We got a Tyrese Maxey on the mosaic give and go. That is gorgeous. I mean, really, it really is. And like I said, I'll sleeve all this stuff up when I'm done. It's just I don't want to be on here for 2 hours. Jalen Tyson and Reed Shepard. All right, we are going on to box 6. So we're officially halfway through. I think we're doing pretty good for the price of what this product is and for the price of the break. I think we're pulling some nice stuff. We haven't gotten an auto yet, so I expect to get at least, I don't know, like one in these out of these 10 boxes. Excuse me. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And here we go. All right, we got a Jaden Hardy. We got a Jeremy Grant. Got an Anthony Simons. We got an Evan Mobley. Ooh, that's nice. What y'all think of that? I'm going to sleeve that up. Sorry, I'm trying to keep the... I'll put them so that you guys don't think I'm doing something shady so you can see that. Let's make sure we don't give away anything in the back. But a Stephen Castle on the mosaic, that's freaking gorgeous. With a white jersey, no less. Woo! It really is beautiful. Alright, and here we go. We got a... That is just awful hair. Fix it. Fix it. Somebody fix it. Blue Explosion of Shohan. We got a Jamal Sheed on the Blue Explosion as well. We got a SAR on the Jam Master. And an NBA debut of Walter and Oso. Alright, next pack. Alright, we got a Malik Branham. We got a Victor Wembanyama, Brandon Ingram. We got a Cam Whitmore. We got a Kamara. We got another gorgeous. These are just gorgeous. Tyrese Maxey. We got a Dylan Brooks. If this wasn't, I'd toss that if it wasn't a break. And we got a Jam Masters of Recharche on the mosaic. That's gorgeous. We got a Cody Williams and a KD. Alright, next pack. This one might feel thick. I don't know. Maybe my brain's just thick, or my skull is thick, I guess you would say. That's very possible, too. I come from a long line of dense-headed people. Porzingis, Terrence Mann, Gafford. We got Tatum. We got Nembhard on the silver. We got a Blue Explosion of Shea. We got a Giannis on the Blue Explosion as well. What is that? That is so cool looking. And we got a Victor Wembanyama Mosaic Thunder Road. It's just mosaic, but it just looks so good. Right? That's just mosaic. Man, that's just... I don't know. And we got a Terrence Shannon Jr. and a Dilly Dillingham. These are just so good looking. Is it green mosaic? Yeah, I guess it is. It's just, I'm sorry, I get looking at them, you know, and you're like, hoping it's a Mosaic, because, or not a Mosaic, a Genesis. Because imagine a Wemby Genesis on that. That would be awesome. That thing's gorgeous. I know it's probably not worth much, but it's. I just think it's pretty. Looks like we got something back there. It could just be a Jam Master. I don't know. DeAndre Hunter, Paolo. We got a Giddy and then the Bulls uni. We got a Levert. We got a Derrick Jones Jr. We got a DeMar DeRozan. And we got a Vooch on the Blue Explosion. Modest on the base Elevate. Jalen Wells and Paolo on the City Edition. Alright, here we go. Dude, no way. No way. I could be wrong again. Sue me, but I think there's another Genesis. But I could be totally wrong. We ain't even gonna like check again. We ain't gonna fan it. I'm pretty sure that's, I don't know. I could be wrong. DiVincenzo. Maxi. I don't say wow yet, because I might be dead wrong, you know. I don't want to get anybody's hopes up. I already got mine up, but I really do think it is. How about a Mosaic Jam Masters of Wemby? That's sick. Okay, and that's just a Blue Explosion. It was just a Blue Explosion. I apologize. The Wemby Jam Master is sick. We got a Tyrese on the Blue Explosion. I'm sorry. It just the way the light hit. Stephen Castle on the Blue Explosion. And we got a Tyrese Maxey on the Blue Explosion. We got a Edie and a Dame Lillard. I'll sleeve up this. That is just, I mean, I'll tell you what, that Spurs looks good with a lot of colors. The Spurs uniforms, especially when they got the white on, it looks good in a lot of parallels and stuff. All right, we're down to our last box. Or not box, sorry, I'm sorry. Down to our last pack for that box, for the 6th box. All right. Okay, we got a Chris Paul. We got a Draymond. We got a Drew Holiday. Looks like we got something. There's something backwards, so, and something there. So we got a Buzelis. We're gonna go from the back. We got a Jonathan Magbo. We got a, ooh, that's nice. That looks gorgeous. Giannis on the Mosaic Elevate. We got a Blue Explosion of Malik Beasley. We got Trae Young, and this is numbered, I believe. Yes, it is. 67 out of 125. We will sleeve that up, and I do believe we have something else there. It might be tricking me, but this look. These cards are gorgeous. These cards are absolutely like just. And I feel like it almost feels like they like took into consideration the pictures for like the things. I know they didn't, but like it don't like the jerseys look good with these. So, and the last card is it an auto? It's an auto. ORL. Quentin Richardson. How is that ORL? Is that a Q? It is a Q. It's QRL. That is, I don't know, that's sick. Clippers, who had the Clips? Louis. Congrats on the auto, Louis. Louis. Oh, no. We got you. And our last one was a Scottie Pippen Jr. All right, next box. This will be the 7th of 10 boxes. Yeah, that's sick, dude. Honestly, like at least it's a good, like, it might be a vet or a NBA, legend or whatever, but at least it's like somebody that like was awesome, who was fun to watch, who like people actually like, and now he's got his podcast, so he's kind of he's kind of all right, box 7, and we have our 6-packs here. So let's go. I'd say this has been a success so far, really. I would like to pull another Genesis. I want to pull like a crazy Genesis, though. Like a boozy. Alright. And we got Terrence Mann. We got Daniel Gafford. We got Hunter. We got Claxton. We got a Derrick Rose on the mosaics. That's pretty good looking. We got a Clay on the blue explosion. We got a Ron Holland on the blue explosion. We got a Luka on the Elevate. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's Dalton Connect. We got a Jared McCain and a Jalen Tyson. What am I thinking here? All right. We got a Paolo. We got a Keegan Murray. We got a Chris Murray. We got a Brad Beal. We got a Russell. How about a Brook Lopez on the mosaic? And a Kuminga on the blue thing, the blue. And we got a mosaic Jam Master of Boo Zealous. And last 2 cards are Anthony Edwards and a Jared McCain. I'm not sleeve up this boozy. I would say that's a hit. I think it's just too pretty not to be a hit. You know what I mean? The base Jam Masters I could live without, but these mosaic ones are just absolutely gorgeous. They look like they made his head extra big, too. Hold on 1 second. Alright, back. Amen. Harrison Barnes. Abaji. Dorian Finney-Smith. Andre Jackson on the silver. We got a blue explosion of Kelly Oubre. We got an NBA debut blue explosion of Jared McCain. That's nice. And we got a Tristan Da Silva on the green Elevate. And we got Stephen Castle and AJ Johnson. Alright, these need to heat up a little bit. I'm going to have to go through those because I put a couple cards in the regular base. I mean, it doesn't matter because they're all... But it's starting to run out of room here. Alright, let's see. Mo Wagner. DeMontis. Trey Murphy, Andre Drummond. We got a Fred VanVleet. We got a Clint Capella. Okay, what is that? That looks backwards. What's up? We've pulled 2 Genesis so far. We got an NBA greats, Tim Duncan. We got a DeRon Holmes. We got, what do we got here? This is not an auto, is it? No, we're just going to flip it and see what it is. Is that a blue explosion? Why was it backwards? Oh, no, it's... Oh, that's out of 99. 84 out of 99. And Nemhard on the blue explosion. So that's sick. What is that considered? I don't know. What is that, a blue explosion on the? I don't know. I wonder if I missed some numbered cards. I really do. This is gorgeous, though. The Bucks are hitting quite a bit too. Who had the Bucks? Agrotello. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate it. I know it's late there. I know I delayed it an hour, which made it even later for y'all over across the pond, and I'm sorry. All right, we got Ben Simmons, Jeremy Sochan, we got SGA, we got a OG, we got a give and go of Steph, blue explosion of Derek White, we got a Pacome Dadier on the blue explosion as well, and we got a Thunder Road of Reed Shepard, and a De Silva and a Jacoby Walters. Last pack of the 7th box. Do you guys mind if I take a little 7th box stretch, like a 5-minute little walk around, so I can just get up for a minute? My hindquarters are starting to hurt. Tyrese Halliburton, Luka. We got a numbered card back here. We got Jaden Ivey. We're gonna go from the back. We got a LeBron City Edition. We got a Oso on the base, and we got a mosaic of KD, and we got a Jimmy Butler on the blue explosion, and then we got a numbered purple here. Well, okay, so weird pods. So let's see who this is. It is a rookie, and I believe it is Orlando. I just showed you all like a moron. I was like hiding it from myself, but I didn't see that I was showing you guys the name. Bobby Klintman, 80 out of 249. And it's not the biggest hit in the world, but it is gorgeous. All right, fellas, I'm going to take a quick lap around. Just get my stuff back, take a quick restroom break, and we will be back. Don't worry, I'll wash my hands before handling your cards. Unless you're, into that type of thing, but I don't think you are. I'll be back. Give me 5 minutes. All right, fellas, we're back, and we got the freshly washed mitts. And I got myself a nice beverage. I didn't mean it. All right. Who's ready for box number 8? Box number 8, fellas. All right, we're going to put these up here. We're going to try to. Oh, I don't care if you like to stream. It don't matter. I'm pretty much like, I didn't give up on YouTube. It's just I don't know. Okay. All right. Box number 8. Can we pull third Genesis, fellas? Can we? Can we pull a third Genesis? I really hope so. Okay. Box number 8. We got our 6 packs. 3 and 3. Here we go. First pack. Can we pull another Jenny? Jenny! What are you doing here, Forrest? Jenny. He's mean to you. Come to me. Alright, Anthony Black. Herbert Jones. RJ Barrett. DeJounte Murray on the silver. We got a Trey Murphy III on the blue explosion, and another Bobby Clinton on the blue explosion. We got a give and go Steph Castle. We got a Victor Wembanyama. Holy crap, going crazy on him. And a Yuki. Alright, next pack. Come on, come on. Man, sorry about this. I got it from. I know it's gross. I can't really put a Band-Aid on it because it's from a bit blister from burying the old Poochie. Kobe White, Grant Williams, P.J. Washington Jr. Got a Bobby Portis. We got an Isaiah Hartenstein. Wow, crazy Wemby's. Silver Wemby on the City Edition. We got a Trae Young on the Blue Explosion. We got a Thunder Road of Jared McCain. We got a Tyler Smith and a Yves Missi. All right, we need to heat up here, fellas. We need to heat up. Keegan Murray, Rui, Jaren Jackson. We got a Austin Reeves on the mosaic. That looks cool. We got a Wagner on the blue explosion. We got a all right, will do, buddy. Have a good day. Thanks for stopping in. And we got a Ja on the blue explosion, and this is a Mosaic Jam Master. And that is just base. Or not base, but it's Mosaic. But it's pretty nice. Got a Jacoby Walter and a Reed Shepherd. Come on, packs, heat up. Alright, we got a Grayson Allen. We got a Dosunmu, Tari Eason, Garland, Lowry, Smith Jr., Jalen Williams on the blue explosion. Got a Mosaic Epic Performers of Giannis, and AJ Johnson and Stephen Castle. Alright, I haven't really pulled anything from this box yet. We got a Mike Conley, we got a John Collins, DeAndre Ayton, Kevin Durant. We got a Elevate of Zach Edey. We got a Ben Simmons on the Blue Explosion. We got a Blue Explosion Dillingham. And this is a green Recharche Elevate. So that's pretty nice. We got a Deron Holmes and a Timothy Duncan. All right. Looks like we got an orange in here. We got a Buddy Hield. Got a James Harden. We got a Zubac. Got a Christian Brown. We got a Jordan Poole, and we'll go from the back. We got a Boozy. We got a De Silva. We got another Tim Duncan on the Epic Performers. We got a Anthony Davis. And this is a Pacer. It is not a rookie. It is TJ McConnell out of 75. 55 out of 75. Nice card. Would have been nicer if it was Haley or, you know. But TJ McConnell is a dog. He just isn't big in the hobby, you know. You all know that. I don't have to tell you. But I just did, so you're welcome. I call it gladsplaining. It's kind of like mansplaining, but I'm doing it, so I just call it gladsplaining. All right, fellas. We're down to our last two boxes. This is box 9. What do you guys think? Are we going to pull another Jenny out of these two boxes? Let me hear it. Let me hear it in the chat. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, here we go. Yeah, we haven't pulled the honeycomb yet. We got a Jalen Suggs. We got a Franz. Al Horford. We got a Trae Young. Silver Jimmy Buckets. Sabonis on the Blue Explosion. A Ryan Dunn on the Blue Explosion. We got another green Jam Masters of Zion. We got an Ant and a Antonio Reeves. Yeah, we haven't pulled the honeycomb yet, have we? We got Carter, Beef Stew, Cameron Thomas. We got a Jalen Williams, Anthony Davis, Dylan Brooks. We got a Blue Explosion of Peyton Watson. We got a Donovan Clingan on the Elevate base. And a Saloon and Baylor Shireman. Alright, we need these boxes to heat up, back up. TJ McConnell out of 75 is okay, but alright. Here we go. We got a Patrick Williams, Klay Thompson, Kelly Oubre, Nikola Vucevic. We got a Jam Masters of Derek Lively. We got a DeJounte Murray on the Blue Explosion. We got a Dalton Connect on the Blue Explosion. Thunder Road of SGA. We got a Jokic and a Cam Kirsty. Alright, we got a Cason Wallace, Domantas Sabonis, Murray, Zion. We got a mosaic of Jamal Sheed. That's pretty nice. Cason Wallace on the Blue Explosion. We got a SAR on the NBA debut Blue Explosion. Jam Master base Donovan Clingan. We got a SGA and a Bub Carrington. All right, 2 packs left. Man, these last 2 boxes weren't great, but I mean, still, we're pretty much averaging a number card per box. It'd be nice to get another Genesis. I don't know though. I feel like in all my years of ripping Mosaic, I haven't ever pulled 2 Genesis. I've only pulled 1 in my whole. This is more Genesis than I've pulled in my whole ever ripping lifetime. We got Mikal Bridges. Looks like we got something back there. Bilal, Damian Lillard, Lauri Markkanen, Jaden Daniels. We got a Aaron Gordon on the Mosaic. We got a Devin Booker on the Blue Explosion and a LeBron James on the Mosaic Give and Go. That's pretty nice. That's a good looking card. Alright, we got a Magic Johnson and a Salone. I'll tell you what. One more big hit. Please give us one nice hit out of this box. That's all we're asking. We got to complain a little bit to gain here. Did we get anything? Let's see. We got a Derek White. We got a numbered in here, so that's nice. We got a KCP, Malik Beasley. We got a Bogdanovich. We're gonna go from the back here, and we got a Ware. We got a Jalen Wells, a LeBron on the Epic Performers Mosaic. That's freaking gorgeous. And we got a Blue Explosion of Julian Champagne. And our card, our purple, is not a rookie. It is Klay Thompson. And that is 25 out of 249, 6 off jersey. But it just looks so good. That just looks so good. The purple matches a lot of stuff. A lot of teams. All the teams that we've gotten a purple on, it's matched. So, I mean, we're getting numbered cards. I know we cooled down considerably. But, I mean, we're on our last box. And can we get one more Jenny? One more Jenny. One more Jenny. Or a honeycomb, or even like a just a low numbered card. Something big. Jenny. Last box magic. Last box magic. We got our 6 packs here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Here we go. Cade Cunningham. We got a Duncan Robinson. We got a Naz Reid, Derek Lively, Isaiah Collier on the Mosaic. We got a blue explosion of Grayson Allen. We got an NBA debut blue explosion of Jacoby Walter. We got a Jam Masters of Boozy. And we got Tristan Newton and Bub Carrington. Sorry, I didn't mean to take it off camera. It was just base, but okay. Alright. Next pack. Can we pull something big out of the last box? Last box magic. Alperen Sengun, Jordan Hawkins, Jalen Johnson, Tobias Harris, De'Aaron Fox, Cam Johnson. We got a Drew Holiday on the Blue Explosion. We got an Elevate of KD. And we got a City Edition Stephen and a Keyshawn George on the base. Alright. This is halfway to the last box. Let me get some predictions. What do y'all think we're going to pull in here? What do you think the good card is going to be in here? Is it going to be a Jenny? Are we pulling a Jenny? Are we pulling one more, Jenny? Alright, we got DiVincenzo, Tyrese Maxey, we got Chris Paul, we got CJ McCollum. Oh, another Wemby Mosaic Elevate. That is gorgeous. We got a Tari Eason on the Blue Explosion. We got a Stephen Castle on the City Edition Blue Explosion. We got a Thunder Road of SAR. And the last two cards of that pack are Dirk and Recharche. Alright, 3 packs to go. 3-pack magic. Okay. Gary Trent. Bam. LeBron James. Scoop. Malik Monk. We got a Jordan Hawkins on the on the Mosaic. Blue of Draymond. We got a Mosaic give and go of Luka. Non-numbered, just Mosaic. That's still pretty. We got a Boozy on the City Edition and AJ Mitchell. 2 packs. Come on. Asar, Paul George, Sadiq Bey, Chris Middleton, silver of Pritchard, Dosunmu on the Blue Explosion. We got a Jackie on the Blue Explosion, and a LeBron James Jam Masters Purple. Last 2 cards are KJ Simpson and Dalton Knecht. Alright, last pack magic. Last pack magic. Come on. Alright, we're going to spread them and see. We got a numbered card in there, but no, whatchamacallit, Aaron Gordon. We might have 2 numbered cards in there. We got a Nicholas Claxton. We got a Chris Murray. We got a Jared McCain on the City Edition. I'll do this because these cards do not like stacking. Alright, we're going from the back still. We got a Jacoby Walter. We got a Giannis, and that's gorgeous on the Mosaic Epic Performers. Okay. And our Blue Explosion is Scottie Pippen Jr. And this is a Jaden Ivey, and that is 121 out of 125. Alright, we're going to set that down. We're going to sweat that. Now I'll sleeve this up. That's gorgeous. That is an absolutely beautiful card. Alright, what do you guys think it's going to be? Let's get some votes. Is it going to be an auto? Is it going to be a good player? This last card? Come on, tell me. Say something. Say something. What do you guys think? It's an auto. HTD. What up, SEA? HTD. The team is Denver Nuggets. HTD. Bones Highland? No. Hunter Tyson on the scripts. It looks like it says hot tie. Not the best auto. I would say this box break was a success, though. I would say hitting 2 Jennies out of 10 is pretty good, considering I've hit 1 Genesis but for myself in my whole life. And the last card was a Bradley Beal. Alright, I'm going to get these separated here, and we'll do a little recap here. I'll go through all the hits for the rookies. We're gonna go fast through these because we got a Jaden Ivey, Jokic. Guess that's not a rookie. Jam Master Ja. What? Oh, these aren't the rookies. That's why. Okay. We'll put these over here. We'll go through the rookie hits because you guys can rewatch this and stuff. All right. Thanks, buddy. Thanks everybody for joining. I've had a rough week and this took my mind off it, so I appreciate you all. We got a Jackie. We got the Stephen Castle. We got the Boozy, Jacoby Walter. We got the Calais, Klingon, Sar, Sheed, Dalton Connect, Elevate of Klingon, Ryan Dunn, Alexander Sar. We got the Rob Dilly, Zach Eady, another Zach Eady. I'm gonna make sure some of these. I'm gonna go through them after I am done and make sure that I didn't miss any numbered. Thunder Road. We got a Steph Castle on the Give and Go. We got a Bobby Clinton. We got a Thunder Road of Reed Shepard, Combe, Elevate of Tristan Da Silva, Jared McCain on the blue, Ron Holland on the blue, Modest on the Elevate. You're a hot tie. All right. Recharche, Sar, Jamal Sheed, Dillingham, Bueller, Aidi, Thunder Road of Reed. We got a Deron Holland. We got a Recharche. We got a Tristan Da Silva. We got a Matis. We got a Baylor Shireman. We got a Thunder Road of Sar. Oh, come on. Don't do that to me. Stay in your home. Don't you like your home? Cam Christie. Tyler Smith. That's awesome looking. Dalton Connect on the Epic Performers. Reed Shepard. Jared McCain. Sar. Filipowski. Jared McCain. And a Antonio Reeves. Alright, and here's our... Oh, I just knocked that over. Didn't mean to. Here's our, better hits here. Hunter Tyson on the rookie auto. Jaden Ivey out of 125. We got the Clay out of 249. The O'Connell out of 75. We got the Bobby Clinton out of 249. We got the Giannis out of 99. We got the Buzelis. That is just gorgeous. What do you guys think of that? That Buzelis. Look at how big they made his head, too. We got a Q Richardson auto. Got a Trey Young out of 125. We got a blue explosion of that. We got a green Thunder Road of Wemby. That is gorgeous. A mosaic of Steph Castle. We got a out of 249 DeAndre Ayton. We got a Ron Holland out of how many? Out of 75. 58 out of 75. We got a Keegan Murray out of 249. We got a Jared McCain out of 175. And a Ryan Dunn out of 249. And then these are our big... We got the Tyus Jones on the Jenny, which is sick. We got the Wembanyama out of 75, 30 out of 75, 29 off jersey match, but still it's sick. We got the Andre Jackson, and I'm biased, so I put this Brunson here, even though it's not numbered and not thing. Put that there. And we got a DeMontis Sabonis Genesis. So 2 Jennies out of 10 boxes. Out of 10 retail boxes, mind you. So that's pretty good. We didn't hit any honeycombs. We hit 2 autos. Neither were amazing, but they weren't terrible either. What do you all think? All right, well, seems like everybody's chilling. I'm glad, and this was 10 boxes of 24, 25 Mosaic. I think it was pretty good. I know some people didn't hit, but that's just the nature of breaks. You all know that. And if you don't know, now you know. Um, but yeah, so just I'm gonna get this stuff all sorted and whatnot, and we'll get this done. But some days you windshield, some days you bug. We pulled 2 Genesis, so I mean, we really can't complain, right? I mean, the cards are sick. Even that Mosaic Steph Castle is just beautiful. Like these are just nice cards. Like look at this Brunson. I mean, I know it's not worth. It's just a Mosaic Brunson Thunder Road, but it is gorgeous. And I'm not biased. I don't even like Jalen Brunson at all. Um, so you guys know that. But all right, fellas and fellettes, y'all have a good day. Like, comment, subscribe. I don't know. Do whatever you want. But I'm out E5000. I'll smell y'all later.